from these fans and representing this team that he cared so much about. And I loved all the photos and the collage that they had on the video board, including photos of him with various Phantoms players. And he'd go out to dinner with the guys, Travis Sanheim among others. I saw some pics up there. Here comes Avery Hayes for Wilkes-Barre Scranton. We're in, cross ice, and a shot tried. Sam Poulin, Helge Grans blocked it. Hayes on the left boards, rolled it in behind the goal for Sam Poulin. The former first-rounder had 19 goals this year in 57 games for the Penguins. 21 goals of the Penguins. Phantom steal, short-handed Lexell for Obels. He's in, great save, Morozov on the left pad. He robbed Rodrigo Obels of the shorty. Backhand move to the net for Lexell, also off the pads. Sergei Morozov with a couple of dandies and beauties. The Phantoms, Obels and Lexell back-to-back short-handed. Sergei Morozov says no. Nothing, score still somehow. Shots are 9 for Phantoms, although I think they reversed one. Belpedio collides in with Tristan Brose, who has 8 goals against the Phantoms this year. Lehigh Valley broke up another pass and cleared it. Breaking up the seam passes. Oh, now a lead pass and a break. Great save, Gahagan! Ponomarev up the middle, split the D. He shot it from between the circles, and Gahagan off the right pad with a beauty. Oh, and another shot from the other side, missing wide. Brett Gardner makes Harrison Brunicke pay and slammed them into the boards on the half wall. Grosner out in front, Gahagan dives, Calvert missed, Gahagan down, Kroll missed it wide. How did he miss the open nets? And somehow we're still nothing while Gahagan was scrambling, and the Penguins, Calvert and Kroll back-to-back had glorious chances. Penguins in, a shot, bounces off Gahagan and scooped up by Lehigh Valley. Garrett Wilson is there after Grans deflected it away. The shots are Wilkes-Barre Scranton 24, Lehigh Valley 17. Phantoms shoot it down, and what do we have here? A couple of guys are tangled up on the other side. I think they got the Phantoms on an icing. Wow. Glorious, amazing chances here. And the Penguins got possession anyway. Kachuk for the first rounder, the young defenseman, Owen Pickering, who played 25 games with Pittsburgh on a 2-month recall, and then back to Wilkes-Barre, where he spent 2/3 of the season in total. Phantoms chip it up ice. Here's Luchenko up the left wing, centering, goal! Anthony Richard from Jet Luchenko with 5:27 to go in the second. Anthony Richard in the clear on a perfect connection from Jet Luchenko, and the Phantoms take a 1-0 lead. Great pass by Jet Luchenko. Garrett Wilson started that sequence and connected with him up ice. And up the left wing, Luchenko found Richard up the middle, who knocked it right through on Sergei Morozov.
Front, sent to the blue line, held by Pickering. Over to St. Ivany, his shot tipped wide. Maybe even hit the side of the net. Ponomarev with the redirection. Hayes flings it all the way around the boards, right to left. Pickering pushes it back behind the net. Ponomarev to the slot. Hayes tied up. Oh, another glove save by Gahagan. It appears there's a penalty coming up on Lehigh Valley, as Hayes was hog-tied, but despite having McDonald draped all over his back, he was still able to chop that one not only on goal, but get the elevation. And Gahagan comes forth, puts his arm in the air, makes another glove save. It will be a Penguins power play, it appears, in a moment, but Gahagan just robbed Avery Hayes. The Penguins have tested that glove of Parker Gahagan. I've lost track how many times just in this second period. And every time Gahagan has passed that test. Steps down the boards, switches positions with Koivunen, gives the puck to Ville Koivunen. Koivunen trying to weave away from Gaucher, goes back to Krall, big bomb fired wide. Ponomarev behind the net, sweeps it to Brose in the right corner, pushed back to the blue line. Phantoms retreating into a shell as Krall jettisons that puck to Brose, now in the slot. Koivunen, wrist shot blocked by Lehigh Valley. Wisdom got in the way of that one. Reverse pass by Koivunen to Krall, to Brose again in the slot, stutter steps, lets it fly, blocked again. Krall to Koivunen, over for Brose, tipped out to center by Adam Ginning. 17 seconds left in the power play. Phantoms get one forward off. It's the long change. The rest of the penalty killers out here. Pass forced to Kachuk. Back across the grain. Brose shoots and scores! Penguins tie the game on the power play. Tristan Brose solves the puzzle that is Parker Gahagen, and we're tied with 24.6 left in the period. Brose was busting ghosts all season, leading the rivalry against Lehigh Valley with 8 goals. With Luchenko shoved down by Kachuk behind the play. Luchenko now jumps up into the fray as Wilkes-Barre Scranton will complete a breakout pass to Tristan Brose. Turning his legs across the blue line. Brose into the slot, backpedaling. A shot comes in and they score! Harrison Brunicke with his first pro goal. Backpedaled around the long reach of Garrett Wilson and put it past Parker Gahagen. Brunicke gives the Penguins a 2-1 lead in Game 2. "18 years old, joining the AHL after his junior season wrapped up in Kamloops.
Wisdom in after him, but gobbled up by Sebastian Aho behind the goal and in the corner. Stolen by the Phantoms. Wisdom in shot, goal! Save on the rebound from Zane Wisdom. Last year's playoff hero, Jacob Gaucher. He does it again. We're tied at 2-2 with 12:06 to go. On the rebound of the Zane Wisdom shot, it's Gaucher to bury it from the right of the cage. Past the left pad of Sergei Murashov. 'Excel Mike got the other assist there, and he got rocked to the corner and took a tumble and sacrifice while winning that puck. And, you know, wait until somebody scores. No shootouts or anything like that, of course. Here's Wilkes-Barre Scranton across the red line and shooting it in deep. We're not there yet. 3:10 to go in the third. 2-2. Next goal wins. I mean, that's more or less where we are. Ivany. Oh, redirect. Kopanen. Nice save. Gahagen on the right pad. On the redirect of the slot by Joona Kopanen. Great save for Gahagen. Boy, that was dangerous. The pass might have been tipped. Hits off the corner of the glass and stays in play. And carried up ice and through center. Grimes dodges past Poulan. Hands it off Luchenko. Centering Richard. Oh, what a save. Marishov. Rebound goal. The Phantoms take the lead on the rebound of the Richard shot. Helga Grimes got there to it. Diving for that puck. And sliding in the backhander with 2 minutes to go. Helga Grimes from Jet Luchenko and Anthony Richard, and the Phantoms lead 3-2. Oh, a pretty slick move and across the line. And Grimes, man, can he move? He drives in across the line, dodges around a couple of D, put it in down low, and then on the rebound, Grimes got to it, slides with the backhander under the diving Sebastian Aho, and throws Sergei Murashov and in. It's Helga Grimes to give the Phantoms the 3-2 lead. Here we go. Gaucher against Ponomarev with 5.9 seconds left. Gaucher went a little early. He'll tell him, you know, let's start this up again. And he is set. They draw swords and tap back, and now it's Wisdom. He clears it all the way down ice. That's it. The Phantoms win. The Lehigh Valley Phantoms sweep the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins, coming from behind the third on a game-winning goal with 2 minutes left for Helga Grimes. The Phantoms are on to the second round. Final score, Lehigh Valley 3, Wilkes-Barre Scranton 2 in LeBaron. against either Charlotte or Hershey. A 5-2 win in Wilkes-Barre Scranton on Wednesday, and it was a great game for the Phantoms. And they made it look easy, but it wasn't nearly as easy here today. A tying goal for Gaucher at 7:54 in the third, and a winning goal for Helga Grans with 2 minutes left. And they go through the handshake line now.